This is week 6, day 2 for our review. Number 1, Ian said if he would let his brother Gavin in the room if Gavin could guess the magic number. Ian said these numbers were in the same pattern as the magic number, 190, 80. Which number could be in the magic number? Well, right away, I see that 40, to me, stands out as part of that group. Because all of these end in 0, and so does 40. And none of these do. And then I can go back and say, well, that looks like subtract 10, subtract 10. So in order to subtract 10, I would get to 40. I wouldn't get any of those if I was subtracting 10. Number 2, look at the pattern below. How many diamonds would be in the next pattern? So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we take 1 off the top and 1 off the bottom every time. So if I drew the next one, I would have 2 on top and 1 on the bottom, which means I would have 3 total diamonds. Number 3, find the number that completes this pattern. 19, 28, 37, 46, something, and 64. Okay, to get from 19 to 28, I add 9. To get from 28 to 37, ooh, I see a pattern, I add 9. To get from 37 to 46, I add 9. So 46 plus 9 is 55, and 55 plus 9 is 64. Number 4, what number is a multiple of both 3 and 5? So remember, multiple means that 5 and 3 needs to be factors of that number. So I can multiply 5 by something to get 20, but nothing times 3 is 20, so that doesn't work. Nothing times 5 can give me 33. Nothing times 5 can give me 54. They don't end in 5 or zeros. I can multiply 5 by 12 to get to 60. And I can multiply 3 by 20 to get to 60. So 60 is that multiple. Number 5, what rule is shown by the numbers 17, 21, 25, and 29? To get from 17 to 21, I add 4. To get from 21 to 25, I add 4. To get from 25 to 29, I add 4. So my rule must be add 4. And number 6, start with the number 15. And use the rule add 2, which number is not in the pattern. So it would be 15, 17, 19. Looks like because I'm adding 2 and I started with an odd number, all of my answers are going to be odd. And 28 here is even. So that would be not in my pattern. The rest of them would end up being in the pattern because they're odd numbers. That is our review for week 5, day 2.